Yeah. Way up.
Yo, what's good? Hey, happy Friday. It's Way Up with Angela Yee. Akeem Woods, you are back again.
I'm back again.
Getting ready for your show coming up.
June 26th.
June 26th. You hear that? We're going to be out here. You're going to be working on your special.
Yes, working on my hour at Sour Mouse at 9 o'clock. AkeemWoods.com for tickets.
All right. Well, speaking of specials, Godfrey is going to be joining us today.
I know.
Actually, he's filming his special on June 12th. At the Apollo, but he's going to be joining us to talk about that. But let's start the show off with some love and some positivity. Let's shine a light, and let's start it off with some Mariah Carey, too. We have a world premiere of Mariah Carey's new song. You've seen her posting the teasers. You heard the Eric B. and Rakim sample. This song is called Type Dangerous. Ooh. I knew she was spicy. Mm-hmm. All right, let's get into it. It's Way Up.
We gon' light the block up. I'ma shine. I'ma shine.
Turn your lights on, y'all.
Turn your lights on.
Spreading love to those who are doing greatness.
Shine a light on them. Shine a light on them.
It's time to shine a light on them.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with Akeem Woods.
What's up?
Happy Friday.
I know.
And today I want to shine a light. I know I shined a light on him before, but I had to do it again because he just got a new position. That would be our guy Ferrari Simmons from the 96.1 The Beat in Atlanta. He is now the assistant program director for the station there. He posted, "I'm extremely grateful for the opportunity to grow within the iHeartRadio family and to keep doing what I love right here in the city that inspires me. Radio has always been my passion, and I'm proud to be a part of a team that brings energy, creativity, and connection to Atlanta every day." So shout out to him for that and for the new position. And he's on the air. You know what I'm saying?
That's
doing
awesome.
big things. And I'm going to see him this weekend at BET Awards. All right, now, Kellen, who do you want to shine a light on?
I want to shine a light on my man.
My
husband, David. I'm just so proud of him. I've known him for like 19, 20 years. We dated off and on. We got married a couple years ago.
Nice.
And his growth has just been so beautiful. I've really watched him grow into the man that I always knew he could be. I'm just really proud of him. He's becoming a praying man.
Yeah.
I'm just like, feeling so good. So, yeah, I'm just really proud of him. I love him so much.
All right. Well, that's beautiful. That was Shine a Light. 800-292-5150 if you couldn't get through. And when we come back, we have your Yee Tea. And we are going to be talking about Real Housewives of Atlanta. They started filming the reunion. We got some spoilers for you.
And
also,
it's messy.
It's messy. Y'all was in here like, oh, this is too much.
It is a lot. It was a lot.
All right. But we'll also talk about what's going to be happening on Sunday's episode. And that's going to tie into who's not at the reunion. It's Way Up.
They say it's truth in the room.
From industry shade to all the gossip,
Talk to me.
Angela's spilling that Yee tea.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Akeem Woods is here.
I'm back.
And he is so disappointed to find out about the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion. First of all, Kenya Moore is not even invited. She posted yesterday, "I'm disappointed to not be a part of the Real Housewives of Atlanta 16 reunion taping today. Please know I take full accountability for my actions and deeply apologize to all those affected, including Brittany, the cast, crew, guests, and viewers. I look forward to seeing you all back on Bravo soon."
She should have just pulled up.
No, she shouldn't. It looks like she's trying to make sure that she's, behind the scenes, they've had conversations, is what it's feeling like.
She's the one who had the picture, right?
Yeah, of Brittany. But what's interesting
the
is,
messy one. She was messy.
according to People Magazine, Britt Eady also voluntarily skipped the reunion. And that is because of ongoing tension with her castmates. Now, what is this ongoing tension? Well, in the trailer for Sunday's episode, here's what happened.
Portia. Are you gonna let me finish?
I'm just trying to explain you. It's not all that.
I'm explaining. You gotta let me finish, baby.
No.
Let me finish this statement.
Not baby, because don't baby me.
You don't have to be.
All I'm saying
That's
is this.
Cool.
You asked, why did I
wasn't
not
done
have
speaking.
people's number changed? I said,
It's 3 new
who's in the
people.
chat?
You cut me off.
I haven't said anything that you haven't jumped in the middle of.
Yeah, she got into it with Portia.
Girl.
I don't know. It's feeling like...
Throw the whole cast away.
Don't... Akeem! You don't even watch it.
I don't. I'm just being
go back
dramatic.
to Love Island or wherever you go. All right, well, that is your Yee Tea. And when we come back, we have About Last Night. That's where we discuss what we did last night. It's Way Up.
So, about last night. Here's how it went down.
Last night,
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee, and happy Friday. You know, I'm about to head out to LA today for BET Awards.
Ooh, fun.
So you know what that means. Yesterday I was getting ready, but of course I was outside. I'm here with my guy Akeem Woods. I went to the Fast Company Gala yesterday. Shout out to Pronghorn. My girl Erin Hall, I was at her table. Now, what did you do last night?
Last night, I think I got sick.
Why are you singing about being sick? That's
Here's the thing.
diabolical.
I didn't know. I went to a restaurant. Me and some friends went to a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what a C means as a grade?
Don't eat there?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? You thought
No.
C was passing?
I was a C student. I thought C was average. Like, that's what I thought. It's not. I'm actually going to read it to you.
I ain't gonna lie, even when I see a B, it would make me not go in.
I didn't know. So I took a screenshot because it actually says the C grade doesn't mean average. It's far below average. To get a C grade, the restaurant has more than 4 critical foodborne illnesses. Which in my head, it's like, close it down. Like, why are y'all still open with a C?
Yeah, because, and I'm gonna tell you this from a person that owns like food places. When the Department of Health comes and they do the inspection, you want to get an A. That's always
Of
the goal.
course.
And sometimes if there's things that you need to fix, they'll give you a pending grade, and then they'll let you have time to fix it, and then they pop back up later. So you know what's wrong, and if
Yeah.
you don't fix it, and then you get a bad grade, because they won't give you that bad grade right away.
I didn't know any of
Ooh,
that.
yeah.
So
You
I
was
just
in
thought a
rat
C
poop.
was like, girl, oh my God. I'm not even going to say the restaurant because I don't want to do slander. But I wrote a review.
We just know it has a C.
So come see my show June 26th at Sugar Mouse in Manhattan, East Village, AkeemWoods.com, AKEEM Woods.com to get tickets. And I will read the review on stage. It's a very dramatic review.
Oh my God.
And I say the name of the restaurant too. So if you want to hear the name of the restaurant, come
to the show, June 26th. I'll find out. All right, well, that is about last night. And when we come back, we have Tell Us a Secret. Oh, calm down.
My favorite segment.
Oh, maybe you have food poisoning and then you went to somebody's house and blew their bathroom up and then you broke the toilet, but then you left. I don't know what it is, but tell us a secret. 800-292-5150. Call us up. You are anonymous and it's a no judgment zone. Because how can somebody who had flames shooting out of their butt judge you?
That was
It's
not
way
me.
up.
But yeah, way up.
This is a judgment-free zone. Tell us a secret.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Akeem Woods is here. So you know what that means.
It's time to give us the tea.
You know he can't wait to hear your secrets, and you know he's not going to judge you. 800-292-5150. What's up, anonymous caller? What's your secret?
Matthew, I am 6 weeks pregnant.
Okay, Matthew.
Okay, I guess we ain't keeping it a secret.
Okay. Is Matthew going to be? Is Matthew going to be excited?
Yes, he is.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations!
Yay! Congratulations!
Oh, I thought you was about to give us some baby daddy drama or something. But
Matthew ain't got no wife or nothing, right?
No.
So this is a drama-free.
Yeah, you're not
secret.
you're not a mistress or anything.
Well.
Wait.
Wait.
So you are?
Yes, I am. He has a wife.
Wait, does he? Wait.
But he's gonna be excited.
Yes, he's going to be excited because he really wants to leave her. And I feel like this is going to put the battery in her back to go.
Oh my God.
Does she know about you?
She doesn't know about me yet.
Girl.
But it's
Oh
soon.
my God. So he wants to leave her. Why doesn't he?
I feel like he's just with her because she's really holding down the fort right now because he doesn't have a job.
Oh my God.
But-
So you just got a kid by an... Okay.
A married man with no job.
Well, I have my own place. I have my own everything. He could just come over there with me. Like, I have no problem with that because he is my father's child. He'll get it together.
Oh wow.
Okay, so
Well,
this
you know
started
what?
off
He will.
wholesome.
I did.
This started off really
He will get it
wholesome.
together. He's just having a rough time right now. He did, just get out the jail a few months ago, so he doesn't have it all the way together. But
He's having a
gonna get
really rough time now that you got a baby.
Well, he doesn't know yet. How long have y'all been together? Secretly.
So we've been talking since February of 2024.
God, that's a long time to
That
cheat.
is a long. How long has he been married?
2 years,
Damn, he just got married.
22.
Yo, he's cheating quick. So wait, my question is, how you think he's gonna be faithful to you if he cheated on his wife within 2 months? What makes you think he's not gonna cheat on you?
I feel like I'm different. I have like a different
We all
aura.
say that.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, hey.
I wanted this to be wholesome.
I know. Well, listen, just be prepared to do what you need to do for your family because it might just be you and the baby.
Yeah, I don't think Matt is going to be thrilled about this, but we appreciate you calling.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself during this period of time. Thank you for calling. No judgment.
Thank you. Bye.
Well, that was Tell Us a Secret, 800-292-5150. In case you couldn't get through, you could leave a message for last word. And when we come back, we got your Yeetie, and let's talk about our guy, Skilla Baby. Ooh. You know, he was recently shot in Detroit, and we'll tell you what the update is as far as that person of interest. It's way up.
Yo, she about to blow the lid up off this pot.
Let's get it.
Oh, yeah. Angela's spilling that Yee tea.
Come and get the tea.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Akeem Woods is here.
Hey.
You ready for some Yee tea?
What's the tea?
Well, first up, you know I always got to show love to my guy Skilla Baby. And according to local reports, federal agents and the police in Detroit have arrested a man in connection with the drive-by shooting that injured Skilla Baby. That person is a person of interest and was taken into custody after authorities raided a home near Linwood and Davison. So it looks like we'll, be able to close this case at some point soon. Yeah, that's a good thing. All right. And in other news, Diddy is accused of once throwing a knife at Cassie during a violent argument. Her friend, or I don't know if it's still her friend, but one of her friends testified she saw Diddy be violent toward her. And once he burst into Cassie's apartment, threw a knife at her, and that Cassie then picked up the knife and threw it back at him. But nobody was hurt. She also said that he dangled her over Cassie's apartment balcony. Remember, there was always a story about him dangling somebody over the balcony. So she said that she was sleeping at Cassie's apartment. That's when Diddy began banging on the door. He found her on the balcony, lifted her up over the balcony, and he said, "You know what the F you did?" She did not know, and she said she still does not know what Diddy meant by the comment. He then slammed her down on the balcony furniture before leaving the apartment, and she did suffer injuries. She previously filed a civil suit against Diddy over this alleged attack, by the way. The other thing with Diddy is, as his trial is continuing, yesterday he was hit with a warning in court. According to TMZ, he was told to stop gesturing toward the jurors or he would risk getting kicked out of the courtroom. They said he was nodding vigorously while staring at them. And the judge pointed that out to Diddy's lawyer as well. And you can't do that.
Yeah, because that's mind taxing. Especially if someone as famous as him. I can't imagine being a jury on that case. That would be very uncomfortable because he has so much fame and power.
Yeah, no matter what. Ooh, baby. All right, well, that is your Yeetie. When we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They're flying under the radar, but you definitely need to know about them. It's Way Up.
Relates to you. These stories are flying under the radar.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with Akeem Woods, and it's time to go under the radar.
Ooh, what's going on?
I know, right? All right, well, I want to talk about this story. Imagine you leave a tip. You think you left $5, but it was really $5,000.
I wouldn't have that issue because it would get declined immediately. I do not have $5,000 in my account.
I mean, this is terrible. This happened to a woman, Linda Mathieson. She was buying CBD pain relief at a store in San Bruno, California, and she accidentally tipped $5,000. The purchase was about $130.
Gee, that is a crazy
Now,
amount.
at first, the clerk said the charge couldn't be reversed. Then they said they never received the money, but the bank statement does show, yes, y'all did get that money. And so now this has turned into a whole thing. She's a special education teacher. She lives on a fixed income. She can't just absorb that money right now. She has no emergency savings to fall back on, so it was devastating. And, according to the U.S. News Survey, 42% of Americans have no emergency savings, even though people say you need to have 3 to 6 months worth of expenses saved up.
Oh, well, I do not have that.
Yeah, right. I mean, look, and you're part of that 42%. A lot of people don't have that. Now, Wells Fargo, in the meantime, was contacted within 5 minutes of the transaction, but she's saying they've done little to help, even though they've promised zero liability protection for reported fraud. So she said she bursted out in tears, and this is something that's not rare. There's a lot of people that have accidentally left these large tips.
That's a lot. $5,000 is a lot.
Listen, a woman named Vera Connor in Georgia, she was ordering an Italian sandwich at Subway that was $7.54, and she left a $7,000 tip by accident.
Jesus.
Yeah, she was entering her phone number for loyalty points.
Oh, no.
Would you? Yeah, everybody's like devastated.
$7,000.
She did eventually get the charge reversed, but it was stressful and it took a really long time for that to happen. So if this does happen to you, here's the guidelines of what you need. I was going to say tips, but this is what's causing all the problems. Act fast. So contact your bank or your bank card provider as soon as the transaction posts. The faster, the stronger the case. Most banks allow 60 days to dispute a charge. Definitely don't wait 60 days. Document everything. Screenshot the receipt, the payment screen, anything that you can do. Know the fine print. A lot of banks do offer protection against unauthorized transactions, but not all mistakes qualify. So if you technically authorize the payment, even if it's an accident, you can be out of luck unless the merchant says we'll reverse it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is your Under the Radar. And don't forget, Godfrey is going to be joining us. And Godfrey, we trust.
His podcast that I'm a regular on.
Yes, he's got his special that he's going to be filming, and that's going to be happening on Thursday, June 12th. He's got 2 shows. We'll talk about it. Also, the Way Up mix is at the top of the hour. Let's go.
She's spilling it all. This is Yee T.
Way up.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here, and Akeem Woods is here.
Hey.
And the girls are fighting.
They are.
For Yee T, Elon Musk versus Donald Trump. First, I just want to say that you know how you know it's going to be a bad breakup before it even happens? I knew Elon Musk and Donald Trump are going to end up with a bad breakup.
I kind of saw it coming too.
Yeah, because the way the two of them are in their egos and buddy for a moment, but I knew it was going to clash and not end well. So I saw that Epstein Files and Donald Trump was trending yesterday. Elon Musk posted on X, time to drop the really big bomb. Donald Trump is in the Epstein Files. That is the real reason they have not been made public.
Ooh.
Have a nice day, DJT.
Ooh.
But things did escalate quite quickly. Now, Donald Trump is on his Truth Social platform because, you know, the two of them have their own platforms. And Donald Trump said the easiest way to save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies and contracts. I was always surprised that Biden didn't do it because Elon does have multiple contracts with the government. He benefits from federal subsidies. He has SpaceX, Tesla. They've gotten tax credits and other benefits over the years, billions of dollars worth of credits. Now, Donald Trump also said on Truth Social that he was the one who asked Elon Musk to leave his administration because he was wearing thin. Elon Musk said, without me, Trump would have lost the election. Dems would control the House and the Republicans would be 51-49 in the Senate. Such ingratitude.
Oh. America's on our last season and the writers are on strike. It is.
Listen, you know how I always say politics and anything in real life is better than any TV show we could be watching.
Oh my God. What's going on right now is like insane. The Trump supporters are probably having aneurysms because they love Elon and they love Trump. And now it's like they two moms are fighting, and they're just like, well, whose house do we go to?
Go with?
It's Christmas. Where do I go?
All right. Well, anyway, we'll be staying tuned to see what happens next on America.
Find out next time on America.
And when we come back, it is a Friday, so we do have New Music Fridays. You know, we've been playing that new Mariah Carey type Dangerous. We world premiered that earlier. The card is 6, though. Let's talk about it. It gets way up.
I go.
Hey, everybody, access.
Whether it's relationship or career advice, Angela's dropping facts.
So you should know.
This is Ask Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here, and comedian Akeem Woods is here with me today.
What's up, boo?
Billionaire comedian.
Oh, please don't tell that lie.
No, we have to put it in the atmosphere.
Yeah, put it in the atmosphere. Yeah.
And we have Ask Yee. We have Shea Butter on the line. What's up, Shea Butter, baby?
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I really need your help on some stuff, though, like, for real.
All right, we're listening.
So, I have a baby daddy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I got a man as well,
Okay.
But my man, he's so boring.
Oh.
Like, all he want to do is fish. All he want to do is talk about trains. And,
Right. He not
and
cheating. Y'all not arguing.
Hey, let me ask you this, though. Is he boring in the bedroom, too?
You could tell he ain't had a face. You could
Okay.
just tell.
Okay.
He's just nice and settled in. Okay, so talk about your baby
Yeah.
daddy.
I can't be with him, but like financially, he take care of me. But we can't be together because he cheats so much.
Let me ask you a question. Please, I hope this is rude. How old are you?
Oh boy, you want the truth? I'm 34, baby. I need to stop.
Okay, girl, then yes. You already know. You are 34. I'm 33. I get it. Your face is done. Sit down with your born man and live your little dream.
I want to say a couple of things here. Even though you don't like to argue and do all of that, have women hit you up and been like, I'm messing with him? And
No, because the kind of girls he talks to, they're like real quiet. They like nurses and CNAs and those kind of Hey, good girl.
She
Look,
over here
good
faking
girl.
injuries to
How
find love.
do you know about it?
Yeah. I low-key work for the FBI.
But y'all not together, so technically he can do what he wants.
Exactly. And it's me. I'm the problem. I'm toxic.
Yeah, we know, girl. We can tell.
Okay, so what would you do if your man found out that you were still messing with your ex and broke up with you? Would you be devastated?
I couldn't do nothing. But like, you know what? You right. You right. It's me. I'm the problem.
It sounds like y'all just need an open relationship. Open it up so you can be a freak on the weekend.
While he's fishing.
Yeah.
I'm really gonna be a. I don't
know.
want to be a no more.
Oh, she's 34. She want to finish that phase. Yeah. Do you love this man?
And
This
then
is
I
my
started
question.
like-
Do you love your man?
She don't.
No.
Girl,
I
then
care about
if you don't.
him.
Okay, bye.
right.
We know the answer.
All right.
Leave him. I love you. Leave him. Enjoy your life.
And if you at least like him, don't do that to him.
Yeah.
Don't let him be trapped in a relationship with somebody that doesn't even love him. Let him go out, be free like a bird, go with the fishes, and find real love.
Let him find a boring woman, girl.
Oh Lord, y'all right. I need to take this advice, and I pray to God he listens to y'all right now. I hope he listening.
Because you have a very distinctive
Well,
voice.
listen, if you are listening, man, it's over. Go read books with somebody else.
Please.
Okay.
I like books, by the way.
All right. Thank you, girl.
Thank y'all.
Bye.
Well, that was Ask Yee, 800-292-5150, just in case you couldn't get through. And when we come back, Godfrey is going to be joining us. I know, I love this for us. All right, well, he's going to be doing his new special at the Apollo. That's going down on Thursday. And make sure y'all show up and show out. It's
June
way out.
12th.
Yeah. Let's go.
Turn me up.
Here we go again.
This is Way Up with Angela Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee, and my good friend Godfrey is here.
Yo!
Hey!
What up?
Listen, first of all,
I'm from the genesis of this whole thing.
I love the fact that they booked you, and I looked at the calendar and I said, oh, Godfrey's coming.
I thought it was weird, and I sat in your green room. I was angry.
I was like, why is Godfrey in the green room?
I'm like, I want to just walk in and bother you. I'm like, I just want to walk in and interrupt.
I know, but then I was like, Godfrey's gotten real Hollywood, so it's cool.
No, really? Really? Put up.
And, that Club Shay Shay interview, what was so funny was that I was like, he's imitating him, but just...
He knows, yes. See,
Okay.
people think that I was imitating Shannon Sharp unbeknownst to him. First of all, you know how
just
big
looked
Shannon
funny.
Sharp is? I'm not going to clown him if he doesn't. As he said, hey, Godfrey, I want you to do me, and you want to interview me as me. And I said, all right. And we planned it. It wasn't like, oh, let me clown Shannon Sharp.
It just was such a regular conversation.
But it was the way
that
they did it.
happened.
It was great.
So
Yeah.
the way it looked was
Yeah.
like you were talking to him like him, but he wasn't reacting.
You know how big, boy?
I know you. Like, I'm glad this happened.
Do they
before.
know how big Shannon Sharp is? They talk all that smack, but when you see him, you're like, oh, hey, Shannon, I was just joking. It was joke. It was just, come here.
Right now, Godfrey is here with us. That's my guy. He really helped me kick off Way Up with Yee. Isn't it
Right.
crazy how fast the tides turn and they can turn back? Because I feel like with Shannon Sharp, all that drama happened.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then I feel like we kind of forgot about it that
Well,
fast.
because it was bogus, and it's not like the person was underage. It was just somebody trying to get a bag. And I think it's great that he's joking on himself. And I told Jan, I said, man, make fun of yourself, man. What are you going to do? What else are you going to do?
Right.
Get
Well,
mad?
I think, the thing for him was also people feel like he had this big deal on the table, $100 million.
No, yeah, I know. And he probably, but here's the thing.
And then he ended up postponing the tour. Like, I shouldn't do this right
but
now.
I think he's going to be just fine. He's great at what he does. His show is amazing. And my thing is, it almost seems like Zion, the ball player.
Zion Williamson.
All of a sudden, this girl's coming out. Really? Because it's always like somebody with a lot of dough.
I mean,
He got me.
But you know what it is?
You know what I mean?
That's what we hear about, right?
Listen,
That's
I
what
don't
we
want
hear
that to
about.
happen
We
to
hear about
anyone.
the celebrities.
Okay.
Because I also, at the same time, know that there's a lot of women who things have happened to that are quiet about it, and
That's the truth.
that will never speak about it.
And
So
it
I
ruins
don't
it
know.
for them when it's constantly, you're like, are you sure? And then they end up lying. It's just weird because everybody's trying to get a bag. So then you go, wow, what is this about? You understand where I'm coming from?
I mean, it's hard because, even with the whole Cassie thing, no one believed her till the video came out of her getting beat up in the hallway. Everybody, that video came out, they were like, "Oh, damn! This really happened."
Yeah, yeah.
Because sometimes we can put people in a certain, and I don't mean you idolizing anybody, but sometimes
right.
people can idolize someone to the
Yes.
point where they don't believe that person
Right.
could have done something
Very
like
true.
this.
Very
So we
true.
don't know who did
Yeah.
what, and so we don't know what's true. We don't know what's not true. So I never liked, because even if somebody gets found not guilty or guilty, those things could also be wrong. You know what I mean? And that's what's really risky about women coming forward to say anything, because it's really hard to prove.
We just stop interacting with each other.
Godfrey is here, and we got so much more with him when we come back. He's got stories for days. I could just sit back and not say a damn word. We got more Godfrey. It's Way Up.
We about to do this. Yeah.
Yo.
More Way Up with Angela Yee on now.
You know who it is. You know who it is.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee, and Godfrey is here with us today. Comedian Godfrey, the special. You are going to be filming your special June 12th.
From harassment to specials.
But June 12th at the Apollo. You have 2 shows.
2 shows, 6 o'clock and 9 p.m. also. So it's overdue. Almost
It's
8
been
years.
since 2017. That's Dan trying to do notes. He said, ask about Shaq's involvement. Okay.
Shaq is the one that called me one day because he likes to call me randomly on FaceTime. He goes, Godfrey, it's time to do your special. Find a place. Let me know.
So
We
another
find a
note?
place. I said, I think I'm going to do Sony Hall. About 500 people. Come on. Think outside the box. Think bigger. Think big. Get outside of your comfort zone. Okay. I come back. Hey, we're thinking maybe King's Theater in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Or the Apollo. Too big.
He said, this one's just right.
So I have an amazing producer, Rachel Frazier. I said, hey, I think it's Apollo. She goes, okay. Next day, I got the Apollo. What?
Wow, that was quick.
Oh, no. She gets it done. And people are like, it's about time.
I mean, I felt that way too. But even when you were coming here and like paying attention to me before and caring about this show, I was like, when is Godfrey going to do? We had a whole conversation and you were like, maybe I should do a GoFundMe, and then you didn't want to do a GoFundMe. It was like a whole thing.
I raised money on the GoFundMe. My fans were like, where is this money going to? Comedy show.
Right now, Godfrey is here with us. You know, that's my guy. He really helped me kick off Way Up with Yee. So what happened? So this is part of the GoFundMe?
I had, because I wanted to have
Shaq's got money.
Well, Shaq. I said, Shaq,
I'm kidding.
let me. She always go through it. I don't ask. He offered me. I said, I made some money. Then Will.i.am came to my show, just popped up and said, hey, man, you know I'm a big fan, right? And so he goes, hey, do my podcast. And I did it. And at the end of the podcast, he goes, what are you doing? I said, hey, you know what? I'm raising money to do a special.
And I hate that you hate to say you're raising money, because even your facial expression, when you're like, I'm raising money, like, what's wrong with raising money?
But I don't know. I never done it. And then Will.i.am said, hey, man, I'm going to send you some money. I said, oh, cool. I thought he was going to send me like, $100 or something like that. That's cool. And he sent me some money.
Wow.
I was like, he said, did you get it? I was like, yeah. Thanks.
So what does he get out? So is he?
Well, he don't even remember that he sent it to me.
Dang.
He goes, I did? I said, yeah, man. Thanks a lot.
That's crazy.
Thanks a lot.
I want to be that level of
And I kind of want to play something for y'all.
Is this The Rock?
Yes. And I don't know him like that, but I know he's liked some of my reels. Ready?
Yo, brother. It's Rock here. Just checking in with you, man. I just saw your post about the Apollo. Dude, it's amazing, man. I love it. All right, dude. Keep killing it. We'll talk soon. Congrats on that.
Sounds like he's hiking while he's that's dope.
He's right, lifting weights.
I know, right?
Hey, it's The Rock. I'm lifting a building right now, throwing people out the window.
Nice.
That was like, because I was in North Carolina. I said, is that a butt dial
Right.
audio call? I accidentally left you a message.
Now, when we come back, it would normally be last word, but today, since Godfrey's here, we're going to let him have those last words. More Godfrey on Way Up with Yee.
Turn it up. You vibing Way Up with Angela Yee.
Come right back.
More now.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee, and my guy Godfrey is here taking the place of what would have been last word. Do you ever use AI for anything too?
No.
I'm going to test something out right now.
I knew you would.
What? I just want to see.
A joke? Like a joke?
I want to see what joke should Godfrey tell. I'm going to ask ChatGPT.
Oh, no.
I'm just curious.
Okay.
All right, here's what it says. What if Donald Trump was a Nigerian uncle? He'd be like, believe me, I am the best uncle. I have the best goats. Nobody raised goats better than me.
That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny.
I have the best goats ever. My goats are the best. Biden didn't have good goats, though, did he? My goats are fantastic. This is a great show, Angie.
If Denzel Washington gave a TED Talk on dating apps.
Oh, that's kind of... Oh, you're doing... Oh, because they're like... Oh,
yes, aggregate. These are your impersonations.
Oh, look at that. Look at
Swipe
that.
left, my man. You got to be precise. You got to be deliberate. You can't just swipe on everybody.
Is that what you're doing, huh? You got to swipe left. If she don't like you, what do you do? Huh? What are we going to do? We're going to swipe. We're going to swipe left, swipe right.
Oh, I want you to talk about the New York City subway experience.
Okay. All right.
People doing TikTok therapy. That's cute.
TikTok.
What? That's a cute.
That's cute. Godfrey, that's a cute one. How about that? It's so cute. So cute.
Right now, Godfrey is here with us.
What if ChatGPT was Angela Yee? What kind of questions should she ask? No, I would.
This is so random.
It's kind of random, but it's like kind of like in the ballpark.
Do you use it at all?
No,
like,
I haven't.
It might be kind of funny for you to.
I should just try and use it. Nigerian uncle.
I want some fufu. What a great dish. It's such a great dish. Joe Biden couldn't have fufu, could he? No. His plantains are so bad.
Plantains.
His maduros. Tostones. Too bad we're shipping all the Latinos out. No more tostones.
Oh my gosh. I can't take it.
Too bad! Angela Yee all the way up because you might go down if you're not careful. Angela Yee's going all the way down. The devil and Angela Yee.
I'm using that. That's going to be the drop for the show.
Angela Yee going all the way down.
I am loving this. And then let's not forget, on the 12th, we got to be at the Apollo.
June 12th. The tickets are on sale now. 6 p.m. tickets are on sale now.
Part of the interruption.
Party interruption. Get them now. On sale. That's right. Godfrey, live at the Apollo. Don't miss it.
Well, we miss having you up here. You really did kick off way up with Angela Yee with
sure
me
did.
from the very beginning.
No one could say anything. I'm first. I'm the originator. There's only one Highlander. The original. Are you entertained or what? I'm the original whether you like it or not. The genesis of everything. Like in the Bible.
It is you.
It is me, chapter 1.
It's him.
Angela Yee and Godfrey.
It's way up, guys.
All the way up.
Y'all have a great weekend. Make sure you look for me reporting live from the BET Awards.